Okay, so, um, this is, let me open the Pencil 2D program. This is Pencil 2D using tutorial number 1 about the tools and the layers. So, first, if you open up the Pencil 2D here, it's gonna look like something like this. The higher the program version is, it's gonna look different, but what I like to do is I'll first remove the vector layer because I don't use that much, and also I can change the camera size. You see, this camera ratio isn't very used that much because mostly people use what mostly people use this ratio. This is called this kind of ratio, or like HD ratio, which is 1980 to 10 1080 something, but I like to use just like 1 to 80 to 720 because that gives it a nice look. And delete that layer. So the camera layer is the camera, and everything inside this white spot shows in the movie, and the black spot doesn't show. And I'm gonna talk about all these tools. This is the choosing tool, so if you draw something, you can choose it. What? It's not working right now. Oh yeah, so this isn't like, this is the choosing tool. This moves whatever the choose thing does. And this is the brush tool, and most brushes or pens can change their size if you press shift and drag. And the brush tool is different from the pencil tool. It's just a texture difference. And the bucket fill also, which is nice. You can choose colors like this and use it. You have a calligraphy pen. I don't know what this is for. And there's an eraser, of course. It erases things. Something different than other art programs. There's feather option. You can make like a soft eraser or a hard eraser, stuff like that. Also, you can make a very soft brush to a very hard brush. You can play with the settings, and there is drawing shapes. If you press escape, everything's gonna delete, so press enter to finalize. Bezier makes it like more curvy, I don't know. The only thing I hate about this program is the Smudge Tool, which just does this, which is not supposed to do. If you look at Fire Alpaca, which is a free drawing program, stuff has to be mixed like Not like that. Stuff has to mix like this, smudge like this. So if I find the smudge pen, things have to smudge like this way in a higher resolution and blurring, mixing the colors, but in Pencil 2D it just makes it awful. Except that it's good. And there's the navigation, the hand tool. It's similar to all the other programs. You can use the space bar to control it. And this button is really dramatic. It just clears everything off. And that's about it. Something different than an art program is, may I just open Fire Alpaca once again. It's supposed, the actual, art programs, usually if you pick somewhere, you can't brush, you can't do anything anywhere else. So this example, you can just color in this rectangle box, but in Pencil 2D you can just choose anywhere and brush in somewhere else. This is only for moving things and changing things shape, and it gets more mixed every time you put in here, and it just pulls everything off. And about the layers, there are 4 kinds of layers. I heard that the sound layer isn't working just for now, but if you're watching this like later, like after version 0.5.5 comes out, then you can use it. Bitmap layer makes raster images. Vector layer makes vector images. And the camera layer makes a camera, and I don't know it deeply, but I know it has something to do with moving the camera, so that's pretty cool. I haven't used the vector layer much. And about the colors, this color wheel didn't exist like in the 0.5 like 0.4 version. I don't know, but there is one, and there is also a color palette which you can make difference and stuff and make another. And the timeline works just fine. If the frame is one there and nothing there, it's gonna stay hold. So if you're gonna make one frame exist and one frame don't, you're gonna make another key, and there's nothing left. You can use the dot and comma to move one frame forward and backward. The occasional F7 to make a new keyframe. The onion skins here. Yeah. So next time I'm gonna teach you about actual animating. Thanks guys, and bye.